Howdy, folks. It's Main Man here. Major Riot. You know, the main man. Lucky Lance. Yeah, some of you might be in a down mood right now. I don't know why, what's going on in your life, but I think I got something that's going to cheer you all up. You ready for it? Go ahead and get nestled down in that chair you're sitting in, and you ready for the things going to cheer you up? Yeah, that's a beer opening. Oh man, that cheered. I was already in a good mood. Now I'm beyond good. Now I'm ready for anything good. Oh, that's a Rainier. Check that out, the big red R. Haven't had one of these in like 2 days. Man, it's good. All aluminum recyclable can, it tells me too now. Such a good looking can. It's so simple, you know. That's what matters to me, is how simple does a can look. I don't want to see these crazy ass cans you see now where like the entire can is like mosaic art with all this weird shit on it, like just weird ugly writing. Take a note from Rainier. I mean, it is good, simple, and cheap. What else do you want in beer? You know, you go down there and they don't even carry these at the Beer Mart in Ravensdale, but you go to like Fred Meyer or something and you look at some of the beer and it's just like, what is this? One beer had like a tiger shooting lasers out of its eyes. What the hell is that? You know, is that even beer or is that like an energy drink for children? I don't know. So, Yu-Gi-Oh! News. With the Spokane Regional. Spokane is the ultimate curse for me. I never seem to do well there. I mean, I have done well there, but I've never topped. I'll be honest with you guys, I've only topped 4 times in my entire Yu-Gi-Oh! Career. And it's mostly because I never play the best decks. And also, I get extremely unlucky. I mean, even at the Spokane Regional, I was playing against Gem Knight. The guy top decked off a Drag Down into the Grave, which I haven't seen played in years and years. He got the Gem Knight Fusion, which won him the game. Otherwise, I had the game won. Another time against Dinosaurs, I had a game won. Guy top deck Regeki. The only way out. Only way out was to top deck Regeki, because he couldn't even top deck a damn old Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, because all I had was Link monsters on the field. I had 2 of them. But anyways, you know, I ended up going 3-4. Wicked Will topped. He seems Spokane is his lucky place. Spokane, he tops almost every time he goes there. Seattle, he does okay. He topped, I think, the last Seattle one, too. So, you know, Will is just, I don't know. I mean, obviously, out of my group, Lucky Lance, Rad Ryan, and Wicked Will, I'm easily the worst player. I mean, just by accomplishments. Well, I think I've got more tops than Ryan, but Ryan, you know, I haven't been playing that long, I don't think. A few years now. Not like me, fucking 16 years. But anyways, took Trickstars there, and a deck that I like to play, and a deck I feel confident in, and it, you know, it didn't perform badly. I never got like a broken hand, like a brick hand, I mean. I think I finally got one in round 7 against Crawlers, and that was a weird game that I can't really get into too much here. It'll take too long, but let's just say the guy I played against wasn't very good. I mean, he wasn't bad, I guess, but he just, you know, when you're at table 20, which sounds high for a lot of you guys, but Spokane, we only have 80 players at a regional. So basically, I'm the ass end of the tables there in round 7. I deserve to have a weird game against a weird deck like Crawlers. Luckily for me, I've actually played Crawlers once before. And, boy, he tried to cheat me a couple times, but I always caught him. You know, I knew what was going on. So for the future Yu-Gi-Oh! For me, I think I'm going to try out Invoked Mech Knights. I've been playtesting them online for a little while, and they seem a lot of fun. I like going second because you don't have to worry about the dice roll. Like Trickstars and ABC, sweat my balls off seeing if I can go first. And I've had entire tournaments where I lost because I never won a dice roll. You know, if I won a dice roll, I would have won the round, you know, but with even when people maybe go first with Invoked Mech Knight, I still do well because I side in and they're gonna make me go, you know, first, which is probably the right decision. And you know, against Pendulum, I'm bringing Dimensional Barrier anyways, and they make me go first. Like, all right, skip your turn if I get a Dimensional Barrier. Anyways, I think that's what I'm going to roll with for a little while until that Lair of Darkness comes out in another month. And I'm going to see if that's any good. If that's not any good, maybe I'll just stick with Invoked Mech Knight, you know, and Trickstar's getting support. So there's hope, you know. I mean, I'm not down or nothing. It's just another Spokane Regional, another kick in the nuts. A week from today, a week from tomorrow, there's a Seattle Regional. And then they just announced another Seattle Regional on May 5th. And then I do plan on going to Fort Worth, Dallas, to play in the Nats. Whether I have an invite or not, I'm going to spend a whole weekend, make a big-ass deal out of it, have a lot of fun, maybe get some footage of me down there. I don't know if that's allowed, but, you know, I'm always going to bend the rules, you know what I'm saying. But anyways, before I get to some Yu-Gi-Oh! Product, I got a sponsor I got to get to. You all know him. He's like a member of your family now, right? It's Shiny Cousin Jerry's Beard Oil and Fist Bumps. Yeah, you know Shiny Cousin Jerry. Again, he's not my cousin. Great guy. Really enjoy hanging out with him, talking, drinking beer. He tried to get me to get some piercings in my ears, which I said, no, dude. He's like, Stone Cold Steve Austin had piercings. I said, yeah, like 20-something years ago. Stone Cold didn't like that. The only reason Stone Cold even wore earrings is he's trying to become more popular. And nobody gave a fuck about those earrings. I thought those earrings looked terrible. He looked terrible with earrings. I'm glad he doesn't wear them anymore. He looked good with the knee braces, though. I did like when he only started off with none, and he got one, and then he got a second one, and I really liked when he had two. It was like bionic redneck, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, back to Shiny Cousin Jerry. You know, he's really eccentric. Like, I mean, what kind of a man tells another man he'd start wearing earrings, you know? I mean, that's pretty weird. When you come into his store down there in Cumberland where he's got all the beard oils, he jitterbugs on over to you in that weird old ass dance, and then I gotta warn you all again, in case you've forgotten, he has that firm handshake, extremely firm handshake that even Stone Cold Steve Austin would probably tap out to. I know that may be disrespectful to Stone Cold, but Stone Cold's a really humble guy. I've listened to a lot of his podcasts. And he's just a very generic redneck, you know, and he really gets down, connects well to people. So anyways, the new beard flavors or scents that Cousin Jerry wanted me to promote to you all is, the first one is Dog Kennel. So, you know, some people work with dogs all the time, you know, dog groomers, dog walkers, dog catchers. And some people are just used to the smell of their canine companions. So if you want that wherever you go, even if your dog's not around you, say you're at the office or the factory where you can't have dogs, you put that in your beard and you can be like, oh man, that's what's a good name for a dog that somebody randomly owns? I don't know. Stardust. Wait a minute, Stardust Dragon, that's stupid. That's where I came up with it. I'm like, man, why does Stardust sound so familiar? Oh yeah, Stardust Dragon. Never mind. Anyways, put that in your beard and get that dog smell. Dog Kennel. The second scent is, this is one I kind of like. WD-40 Trailer Hitch. You spray that on there, make sure the ball and the trailer hitch really snugs down there good. I like a lot of those grease and exhaust type smells. I've always enjoyed industrial and machine type things, and just those kind of scents really take me to where I belong, in a big machine shop, you know, dealing with all sorts of dangerous mechanisms. So put that in your beard. Could be right home for me. And the third flavor is Basement Sweat. Some of you may be confused what that is. Some of you don't have basements. I actually don't have one myself, but my folks, where I grew up, have a very large basement. And the basement sweat, of course, is just that condensation you get from being underground, and the moisture from the soil that surrounds the basement will condensate and cracks and stuff. So you get that weird basement sweat that really attracts mold. So you gotta get those cracks, but if you enjoy that, before you fix that crack, you smell the sweat. It's just water with a little bit of like concrete smell. It's not bad. It's not like, you don't want to go up and like scratch the mold and inhale that, because that's death. I don't know what that causes, but it can't be good for you. So don't be sniffing mold, be sniffing sweat from the crack of a basement, not a man's ass crack. Yeah, that's a good slogan right there. Damn. So head on down to Shiny Cousin Jerry. Thank you, Shiny Cousin Jerry, for another $25. I think he must have given me like $400 by now or something. To keep these happy people watching my videos so I can keep getting more quality Yu-Gi-Oh product. So, what's the product I got today? Well, you know, remember I told you I wanted to get more of that Legendary Collection Kaiba because the locals would not allow me to buy more? Well, I didn't get any more. The locals still cannot get any, and I don't think I'm ever going to open that product ever again, probably. It's a great product. I really like that. Legendary Collections are always good, except for the first two. But they know what they were doing when they were doing that, you know. The first two sucked, you know, but they're highly collectible now. Like, if you have an unopened Legendary Collection 2, that's worth a shit ton of money. But it just reprints just gave you unlimited. I mean, I understood what they were trying to do there, but definitely when they started with Yugi's World, they really hit it perfectly. And they just continued on with Joey's World 5Ds, and now Kaiba's Collection, I think they call it. But I did get this. A first edition box of Code of the Duelist. Yeah, it's pretty new, but I haven't opened this in a long time. It was on sale at the locals, so I picked a box up. And there's still some really great cards in this that you can get. Trickstar Reincarnation's the main one that comes to mind. Firewall Dragon's limited, but I'd still love to pull one. And then Topologic Bomber Dragon's also still in here. And believe it or not, I didn't know this. I completely forgot about it. But Spellbook of Knowledge is in here as an ultra rare is over $20 still. As an ultra, in this day and age, that's unheard of. Spiral Double Helix was $50 on the first week of its release out of Circuit Break. But this is like 9 months old now, and we still have an ultra rare in the new era where you get 4 ultras per box. That is over like $7. I mean, it's a $22 card, I believe, last time I checked it out. So that's exciting. Maybe I can get a Spellbook of Knowledge. Everybody needs one of them. All right, guys. So I'm going to head on over to the Code of Victory. Code to Victory. Hopefully I can get, you know, a Candina or a Light Stage be cool to get too. Those are good ultras too. They're like $5, $7. I don't know what they're worth, but see if I can pull any. Anyways, guys, I'm going to head on over yonder. I'm going to open this thing up and see if I can get a Trickstar Reincarnation. My girlfriend actually pulled one out of some random packs, like one at the locals, and I actually got a Reincarnation. And I was like, hot damn! Maybe Reincarnated, not 40. Did I say 40 bucks? Probably like 30 bucks. Quality shit right here, this beer. Beer's real good. Anyways, guys, like I said, I'm going to get this thing open. I can't talk. I'm getting drunk. And it's going to be a good time. So everybody, just hang in there with me. We're going to get through this together. And let's make sure we all get drunk! Alright, let's get on in here. There's the beer. I'm going to get some right now. The rain here. Code of the Duelist. The first pendulum, or not pendulum, Jesus Christ. That was a Duelist Alliance. This is Code of the Duelist, so this is the first one with Link monsters. Again, going for the Trickstar Reincarnation, but I won't cry, old bitch, if I get a Firewall Dragon, a Topologic Bomber Dragon, or a Spellbook of Knowledge. So let's do this. See if I can get a whole bunch of Trickstar cards too, just because I play that deck. Alright, here we go. Alright, whoops. What am I doing here? I'm getting confused already. Putting things on the wrong side of stuff. Alright. Jack Wyvern, Passing Glider, Galaxy Worm. Oh my god, March of the Dark Brigade. Why do I get that card so much? Spring King Dragon, Clearwing. Hang On Mock, Twilight Cloth, Hackworm, Revendred Origin. Man, I get this card a lot. This is terrible. Alright, target one Lightsworn monster in your graveyard that has a level added to your hand, then banish a number of cards from the top of your deck equal to the original level of that monster in your hand. You can only activate one March of the Dark Brigade per turn. Man, I don't know about that card. That card, I don't see any good use for that. Alright. I've only pulled like a shit ton of those lately. Sonic Meister, Chosen by World Chalice, Vendred Revenants, Dark World Brainwashing, Lila, Twilight Sworn Enchantress, Gust High King Alexander, Samurai Skull, wish it was better, Treasure Panda, and Orbital Highlander, which is too good. Way too good of a card. People need to look that up and read that shit. It's so fucking good. Menacing and terrorizing. It's an act of terror whenever someone brings that out. Landmark, Zombina, Vendred Revenant, Mrs. Radiant. This is actually a pretty good super rare here. Vendred Hound Horde, the sneak peek card. Perry Knights, Treasure Panda, Trump Panda, I'm sorry, 3 strikes barrier. Trump Panda, getting laid with the porn star and a Playboy. I didn't even know Playboy was still in business. I thought for sure they went out of business like a couple years ago, but I guess they're still around. Who looks at that? Does anyone actually order the magazine? FA Circuit Grand Prix, Boogie Trap, Jane, Speedroid Passing Glider, Goki, Twist Cobra, Twilight Sworn Fighter. This card's actually really good because when you flip it, it does not target when it banishes. Normal flip face, you can banish one Light Sworn monster from your hand or graveyard, banish one card on the field. Does not target. Hella good. 3 strikes barrier, Hackworm, and Twilight Cloth. I know, like when I was like hearing about the Playmate thing, the Playboy girl, and Donald Trump, I'm really confused what's going on with all that, by the way. But anyways, I couldn't believe that Playboy was still in business, because it was like going out of business when I was like my teenage years, and that's been like 15 years, man. Backup Secretary, Disgusting Arms, Launcher Commander, Trickstar Lycoris, there we go. Re-X, Trickstar Lycoris, one of my favorite cards. Does not fit my play style, and our appearance, I mean, but whatever, a good deck's good, right? Trendy Understudy, Patriarch, Samurai Skull, and Smile Universe. Look at that thing. What is going on there? Does anyone watching this video, do you have any Playboys? Like, are they old or are they new? Like, do you have like a, I mean, people collect those, I would assume, right? Like 1987 edition or something. Junk Breaker, Vice Typhoon, Emergency Rescue, World Legacy Heart, Break Off Trap Hole, World Legacy World Chalice, Understudy Origin, and Gravity Lash. I still don't know why Gravity Lash isn't being played. It's good, folks. Use it. So far, just one Ultra. Looking kind of sad down there. A pathetic March of the Dark Brigade. Sounds like something Hitler would say. World Legacy's Heart, Jack Wyvern, the Ascendant of the Thunder, Castle Link, just getting these terrible, terrible Ultras. Motivating Captain, Downforce, Orbital Highlander, Gravity Lash, Twilight Twin Dragons. Is that a quick play? No, it's not. I thought it was, but I was wrong. All right, Castle Link. This is modern day Senate Switch. Once per turn, you can target one Link monster on the field, move it to a main monster zone. It points to on its own controller's field. Once per turn, you can switch the location of 2 Link monsters in your main monster zone, 2 Link monsters in your opponent's main monster zones. My God, that's so bad. Why do they even have these cards of these monsters on here? Deathstroke Archfiend King, whatever he's called, and Terra King Salmon? Well, what do those have to do with Link monsters? I don't understand it at all. Like, I'm confused. Help me, Konami! What the hell's going on here? God. Chosen by the World Chalice, Dark World Brainwash, FA Sonic Meister, Zombina, Cyber's Wizard, Trickstar Lilibelle, nice. Disgusting Tater Log, Supreme Rage, Beckoned by the World Chalice. You know, if you're eating a corn dog, you probably got nothing better to do. Out here at the Ravensdale Beer Mart, they used to sell hot food. And they would sell corn dogs and tater logs. A tater log's just a giant tater tot, okay? Don't think of anything more than that. It's just a big-ass tater tot. And they had a little song to be like, corn dog, tater log, fried chicken too, air cracking storm. I can't believe I remember that. Sonic Meister, chosen by the World Chalice, Ib. It's a good super rare there. Revenged Slayer, nice. Stack Reviver, Orbital Highlander, Tender Utter Study, and Ultimate Pound. I gotta give me some corn dogs now, god damn it. I gotta go out and get me some. World Legacy Landmark, DD Vice Typhoon, Vendred Revenants, Emergency Rescue, Goki Rematch, Spring King Dragon, Clairwing, Ultimate Pound, Shalom Sabak, and Twilight Twin Dragons. I watched the trailers, if you can call them that, or I guess they have like full-on trailers now, but Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Broly, and Bardock are coming, and my God, Broly looks so cool. I've always been a Broly fanboy. I ain't gonna hide it. Vended Revenants, Dark World Brainwashing, FA Circuit Grand Prix, Gaia Saber, the Lightning Shadow, and an unusual thing here, I don't have to read anything. Just set this fucker down. That's all you need to know. He has no text. He's just a normal monster. Vendor Down Horde. That's hilarious. Beckoned by the World Chalice, Hackworm, Crowned by the World Chalice, and another Tater Log. Corn Dog, Tater Log, Fried Chicken Leg 2, get your fucking biscuit. They didn't actually have that last part. I just threw that in myself, but they did have biscuits at one point. I like biscuits. Biscuits and gravy, sausage biscuit. I love sausage biscuit. I'm all over that shit. Sausage biscuits are awesome. Galaxy Worm, Backup Secretary, Junk Breaker, Jane Twilight Sworn General, and Cracking Dragon. Get High, Blind Obliteration. I like the name of that one. Isn't there a 1-2 in the next set? In the Circuit Break, isn't there like damn old like Supreme Rage? We got some good names with shitty cards. I'm looking for that Rampage movie, I think, more than I am looking for Avengers 3. What's that one called? Infinity War? Boogie Trap, Jane Twilight Sworn General, Speedroid Passing Glider, and a World Legacy Guard Dragon. Look how cute that is. He's gnawing on something. Oh, fuck. I just fucked that card up. Damn it. Oh, well. Back to the front. Treasure Panda, Supreme Rage. Oh, it's right here. Supreme Rage is in this set. Shalom Sabak, Transposition Gear. Alright, I heard it. Let me look at this card. Yeah, I put a little dent in it. That's okay. Look, he's gnawing on like some sort of... I don't know what he's supposed to be gnawing on there. Like an incomplete blast sphere. Like, be careful there, little furry dragon. When a card or effect is activated that targets your linked monster, quick effect, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard, negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one normal monster in your graveyard, special summon in defense position to a zone a linked monster points to. You can only use the effect of World Chalice Guard Dragon once per turn. So, okay, there's 3 Ultras. I don't think Guard Dragon's worth shit. He was for a while. When this set first came out and people thought World Chalice was going to be like the next big set, big deck, he was worth like over $10. Boogie Trap, Grand Circuit Pre, Jack Wyvern, Goki the Great Ogre. Isn't the Venom card in this one? Supreme Dragon, Hackworm, Revenged Origin, Paradox. Look at the artwork on that. That is so nice. So good looking. Oh, man. Now I'm hungry. Junk Breaker, DD Vice Typhoon, Emerging Emergency Rescue, Traptrix Mantis, Supreme Dragon Dark Rebellion. I have not gotten the Fusion one, the one that's actually being played right now. Trump Panda, FA Hang On Mock, Corn Dog, Tater Log, Fried Chicken Leg 2, get your fucking biscuit. They did not have that last part, but I want to throw that in there. Because they kept adding one, you know, like the original commercial was just corn dog. And then they corn dog, tater log. And then they added the fried chicken leg. So I want to add on to that legacy. Gross, Launch Commander, DD Wave High King Caesar, Imduk. Treasure Panda, Trump Panda, again, I'm sorry, 3 Strikes Barrier. I guess that Stormy Daniels is part of that Russia investigation now. It's like that Robert Mueller guy, I think, knows he's just basically costing us all money. He's getting paid a shit ton of money, so he's like, fuck, don't end this. Let's keep investigating. It's like, this has nothing to do with Russia. It's a porn star. Why are you looking at her? Dark World Brainwashing, another Mrs. Radiant, nice. World Legacy Discovery, Infernity Patriarch, Gross, Stack Reviver, Twilight Twin Dragons. What's going to be the last secret? Is it going to be a Trickstar reincarnation? What's the worst secret in this set? I'm sure I'll get it. I'm going to find out very soon, I'm sure, and I'll be like, wow, what an epic pull. It can't get much worse for Ultras, even though I think there's Salvage Driver or something. I'm sure I'll get him. Dangerous. Air Cracking Storm, Pulse Mine, Zombina. Heavy Storm Duster is probably the best super in this set. Recall. What's Recall? Isn't it like a Dark Bribe? When your opponent activates a monster effect, yeah, it is. It's a Dark Bribe, but for monster effects. Okay. I still see people play Dark Bribe once in a while. It's interesting in this day and age, letting your opponent draw a card. But, you know, late game, it's probably okay if you're in a winning position. I don't know about that card. Just go with Wiretap if you need to run something like that. I like Wiretap. Sonic Meister, Zombina, World Legacy Landmark, Trickstar, Light Stage, and a Trickstar Lilybell. Nice. Gravity Lash, FA Downforce, Crown of the World Chalice, Samurai Skull. Okay, let me go ahead and read, even though I know this card by, like, the back of my hand. When this card is activated, you can add one Trickstar monster from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, you can target one set card in your opponent's spell and trap zone. Well, this card is in the field zone. That set card cannot be activated until the end phase. And your opponent must activate it during the end phase or else send it to the graveyard. Each time a Trickstar monster you control inflicts battle or effect damage to your opponent, inflict 200 damage to him. Good ass field spell. One of the best ever, in my opinion. Union Hanger and Light Stage are my favorites. Twilight Sworn General, Launcher Commander, World Legacy Heart, DD Vice Typhoon, Goki Twist Cobra. I always get at least 2 per box. It's guaranteed, folks. It's guaranteed. Orbital Highlander, showing to give me nightmares. Alright. Vice Typhoon. My god. Vendred Revenant. Emergency Rescue, Arum, the World Chalice Blade Master, Twilight Eraser. Remember Urkumen is a eraser gun? Treasure Panda, Orbital Highlander, 3 Strikes Barrier, and Hackworm. Eraser! Okay, only 3 packs left. Hopefully there's a secret rare in these. I've already got my 4 Ultras, so there should be 1 secret here. Emergency Rescue. Dangerous, Jack Wyvern, Speedway, Passing Glider. Oh, full play set of the Twist Cobra. Oh, I could have asked for more. Dragon Odd Eyes. I'm pretty sure the Fusion one's in here. I don't know why I'm not getting it. Gravity Lash, Stack Reviver. Supreme King Venom Fusion Dragon, I think it's called. I don't know what's going on with that, but it's got piercing and everything. Galaxy Worm, Backup Secretary, Junk Breaker, Lumina, Twilight Sworn Shaman. That's probably the worst one I could get. DD Gust, High King Alexander. Twilight Cloth, Abyss Actor, Vendred Origin, Gravity Lash. Alright, time to read you the Lumina. Twilight Sworn Shaman. I like what she's holding there. She's got like, under her nose, she's got like a purple orb. Like Manat from Street Fighter V. Once per turn, you can banish 1 Lightsworn monster from your hand or graveyard. And target one of your banished Lightsworn monsters. Except Lumina, Twilight Sworn Shaman. Special summon it. Once per turn, if your other Lightsworn monster's effect is activated, send the top 3 cards of your deck to the graveyard. Huh, that's pretty cool. She actually got like a different style of the original Lumina effect. Nice. Alright, here we go. Last and final pack for this Code the Duelist box. Will I get another Ultra or a Secret? I doubt it, but a man can dream. That pack just went fucking flying, dude. Galaxy Worm, Legacy Landmark, Zombina, Vendred, Revenants, and a Goki rematch. So much Goki. There it is, last pack. I finally get this thing. Another bane in my existence. Right behind it, 2 cards that are always fucking with me. Supreme King Dragon, Starving Venom, and Orbital Highlander. And along with an Ancient Gear Ultimate Pound. So there you go, folks. Another fine Code the Duelist box down. We're kind of in a dead period right now. Like, nothing's really coming out till the end of April, which officially we'll get Flames of Destruction. Fuck, I think that's the first weekend. The Seattle gets regional is the first weekend of Flames of Destruction. So, Jesus. Okay. Flames of Destruction is going to be an insane set. I'm looking forward to that shit. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I know I did making it. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see this stuff immediately, go and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. If you want to see it right away, like you just can't wait and you're just like you're sitting by your phone all the time waiting to get alerted, click click that bell icon for whom the bell tolls, and it'll let you know immediately when I upload some quality content. And you can check that out and show your friends and say, my God, I hope I never grow up to be like this drunk redneck living by himself in the woods. But I make out a good living doing it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate all the views, comments, and likes and subscriptions you guys give me. Tickles this bearded man's heart. And I will catch you in a few days. Peace!